Basic geometry. Spiral learning. Knowing about shapes. Angles. Measurement of angles. Types of angles V circles. Open curves do not enclose a fixed space. Closed curves enclose a fixed space. Polygon is a closed shape made up of only straight lines. Triangle, square, rectangle, etc. are polygons. A circle is a simple closed curve. The fixed distance between the center of a circle, 0, and a point on the circle is called the radius. A line passing through the center, 0, of a circle connecting two points, A and B, on its boundary is called the diameter of the circle. Diameter of a circle is equal to 2 into radius, or radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. The length of the boundary of a circle is called its circumference or perimeter. Solid shapes can be viewed in three ways: front view, elevation; top view, plan; and side view, top view. Angles. Observe the following drawings, in which two sides meet at a corner. The two sides meeting at a corner form an angle. We can recognize various angles in objects all around us. Let's do. Mark the angles in the following figures as shown in the leftmost figure. Geometrical terms related to an angle. To understand the geometrical meaning of an angle and know its different parts, let us first go through some basic concepts. Point. A point is a fixed portion on a plane. A series of points joined together and endlessly extended in both directions in a straight line is called a line. A line cannot be measured. A line segment is a part of a line which can be measured. A ray is a part of a line with one end fixed and extending endlessly in the other direction in a straight line. Parts of an angle. Two rays with a common endpoint form an angle. The adjoining fig shows an angle formed by two rays, OA and OB. The common endpoint of both rays is 0, which is also called the of the angle. OA and OB are called the two arms of the angle. Naming an angle. An angle is named using three English capital letters, where the middle letter always shows vertex of the angle. The other two letters are the points on the arms of the angle. We use the symbol to represent an angle. Hence, the above angle can be named as angle AOB or BOA. Measurement of angles. Angles are measured by measuring the space between its two arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of the above angles has the most space between its two arms? Which angle has the least space? We measure the angles using the unit degree. The symbol for degree is degree. Remember, angles are measured by space between their arms, not by the length of their arms. What is a degree? Let us construct a circle and divide it into two equal halves. Each half is called a semicircle. We now divide the semicircular space into 180 equal parts. Each part is called 1 degree. Circle with center. An instrument used to measure angles is called the protractor. Center. Baseline. 1 degree. Inner scale. Outer scale. You can find it in your geometrical box. A protractor has a baseline, the center of which is 0, which shows center of the circle. It has two scales from 0 degrees to 180 degrees outer scale and inner scale in the opposite directions. The outer scale starts on the right and measures angles opening from left. The inner scale starts on the right and measures angles opening from right. Measuring angles using a protractor. Let angle A, B, C be an angle as shown in the fig. Follow the method given below to measure it. 1. Place center of the protractor 0 on the vertex B of the given angle ABC. 2. Make sure that the base arm BC of the angle is exactly in line with the baseline of the protractor. 3. Check whether the given angle opens on right or left. Accordingly, use the inner-outer scale. Since the given angle opens on right side, we use the inner scale. Angle ABC is equal to 41 degrees. 4. Find the 0, 0 of the inner scale and start counting the numbers on the scale till you reach the other arm above the angle. 5. Read the number on the scale, which is touched by the arm above the angle. Write the measurement of the given angle accurately. Here, the arm lies on 41 of the inner scale, hence the measurement of the angle is given by angle ABC is equal to 41 degrees. In the same way, we can measure angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees as follows. Types of angels. Angels formed by two arms are of various types. These are right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle. Right angels. The angels looking like the English capital letter L are called right angels as shown alongside. The right angle is marked by a small square on its vertex. We often see right angels all around us. Can you spot some of them? Corner of paper, edges of a window, hands of a clock at 9 o'clock. The measurement of a right angle is 90 degrees. So, angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. Group work. Make groups of 4 students. Use rulers and color pencils to mark right angles on a dotted paper as shown below. Each student should use a different color. The right angles may be small or big, and in any direction dot. The student with most number of right angles drawn would be the winner. Acute angles. An angle less than a right angle is called an acute angle. Since the measure of a right angle is 90 degrees, the measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. That is between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. The angles shown above are all acute angles, as they are less than a right angle. We often observe the acute angles all around us. Cone ice cream. Letter N. Hands of a clock at 7:30. Obtuse angels. An angle more than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. The measurement of an obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees. Note that an obtuse angle can be measured between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. The angles shown above are obtuse angles, as they exceed a right angle. We can observe the obtuse angles all around us. Straight angles. Two right angles joined next to each other form a straight angle. The measure of a straight angle is exactly 180 degrees. A straight angle looks like a straight line. We can observe the straight angles all around us. Line of a ruler. Hands of a clock at 6 o'clock. Think and solve. Deepak is standing by facing towards a tree. Name the types of angels formed with the birds as viewed from his eyes. O. Hint. Take OA as the one arm of each of the angels so formed. Circles. In the previous class, we have studied that a circle is a simple closed curve. Every point on its boundary is at the same distance from AB point called the center O of the circle. Radius and diameter. The line segment joining the center of a circle to any point on its boundary is called the radius. Radii is the plural form of radius of the circle. In the above fig, OA, OB, and OC are the radii of the circle with center O. The line segment joining two points on the boundary of a circle passing through the center is called the diameter of the circle. In the fig, BC is the diameter of the circle passing through the center O. There is a relation between radius and diameter. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius. That is, the length of diameter of a circle is double the radius, or the length of radius is half of that of the diameter. Chord. A line segment joining two points on the boundary of a circle is called the chord of the circle. In the adjoining fig, AB, CD, and PQ are the chords of the circle with center O. Note that diameter is also a chord, which is the greatest of all chords of a circle. In the fig, PQ is a diameter of the circle, which is also its greatest chord. Lab activity. Objective: to show that one straight angle measures 180 degrees. Materials required: colored papers, scissors, glue stick, pencil, marker, ruler, white paper sheet. Procedure: 1. Construct two right angles onto different colored papers using a ruler, pencil and protractor. Cut out the two angles along the arms. First right angle. Second right angle. 2. On the white sheet of paper, draw a straight angle AOB and mark the vertex so. Paste both the angle cutouts along the point O and the baseline up. To right angles 90 degrees plus 90 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Observation and conclusion. The two right angles are fit perfectly on the straight line up to form a straight angle whose measure is 90 degrees plus 90 degrees is equal to 180 degrees.